just the flat, stick them there and look at them. How about some virtual reality stickers that come to life when you use them? Pretty exciting, right? I think it's amazing. It comes from Mardles, and I have James Murden here. He is the co-creator of these wonderful stickers that are so simple to use. You download a free app one time, and you are off to the races, taking these awesome stickers and watching them come to life in 3D. What you're getting today is 120 different stickers. So you get 10 sets of 12, and they're all different themes. There's farm animals, we have dinosaurs, we have bugs, there's fairies, there's Christmas themed. So honestly, no matter what your child, grandchild, niece, nephew, neighbor is into, they're going to love something in this pack. $26.95. If you do the math on that, it's about $2.69 per pack of stickers. And they do something so extra. So this is really exciting, and I'm happy to have you here again.
It's great to be back.
Last time we presented this, I tell you what, I had the best time because there's so much you can do with these.
That's right, and it gives us a chance to be big kids again, which is fantastic. Now, if we can take a look through my tablet, I'm showing you my iPad right now. However, this could be on your Amazon tablet, your Android tablet, your iPad, etc. So this is our studio right now. We've got everyone working hard in the background. If I point my app right now at this unicorn, look what happens. It recognizes the sticker and magically brings it alive with 3D animation. Now, it's like the character is really there, but it's just animated. So I can use my controls on the screen here to move the stick around too. And it is as simple as that. And I'm now controlling my own unicorn live in, let me bring her over to your hand.
Look at that.
Look, you're holding a unicorn.
I mean, this is live, you guys, so you're seeing.
How cool is that?
And she moves when I move my
Should we have
hand.
a selfie with her as well?
You can take a selfie
with
with
we can take a selfie. Of course we can. There we go. I'll pop her in the middle there. Big smile. Look at that, we've got our own selfie with a unicorn.
The day would come where I'd get a unicorn
Anything
selfie.
is possible with Mardles, and the important thing is to remember, you're getting 120 stickers.
It's a huge
so there's
pack.
so many different characters, from cheeky monkeys, this is one of my favorite characters, he's really cool. And they've all got their own sound effects as well as animation too. So they'll do their own animation, and then you can control them also with the arrows on the screen. So I can make this cheeky monkey roll around our desk here. I can control him, he's interactive, pose for selfies too. Remember, that free app for you is available on Apple, Android, and Amazon devices.
So it could be a tablet, it could be a phone.
That's right.
It doesn't matter.
That's right, and you can download the app as many times as you like. Maybe a bit early, but Santa's here, he's brought us a gift, and if I push the button in the corner, it throws a gift. He said, where did that come from? He's gonna give me a gift back though, because he's friendly like that.
Here
He's gonna throw one right back.
Whoa.
There he is, he's cool. So the great thing about this is because they are reusable, if the kids do stick the stickers somewhere they shouldn't, onto a wall, onto a window, you can peel them off and you can use them time and time again.
Look at
you simply stick the sticker down, you scan it with the app, and you interact with these fully 3D characters.
So let me ask you this then. We get these home, we go on any device we want to, we download the free app one time. After that, let's say I'm at a friend's house or I'm in a restaurant or in the car, do I need Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or anything to use these?
And that's really important because we set these up with kids in mind. We know that children like to buy credits and tablets and coins on their phones and tablets. We know that they also like to run up bills. We know that they like to have connection to the internet. So all of that has been dealt with these products. Once you've downloaded that free app and you've installed it the one time, you can use it anywhere without any internet connection, so no data, no Wi-Fi, without any worries of in-app purchases or any ongoing costs. You download the app, you point and you play. And because we deliver these to you as 10 individual sets of stickers, this could be 10 different gifts. If you're one of those people that has lots of grandchildren or lots of neighbors or lots of children in the family, boys, girls, whether they're 2 years old or 10 years old, there will be something within this collection that they will enjoy. This isn't a choice. You don't have to choose your options or your color. You get all 10 individually packaged sets.
And there's 12 stickers within each pack, so that's 120 stickers. So think about that.
There's a lot of play value there.
Even if it wasn't the holidays, I mean, we use stickers as a reward system for, everything from potty training to just behaving. The kids love them anyway. I go down to my local discount store and pick up a pack of stickers for like $3. These are, when you do the math, about $2.69 per pack, and they do something so much more. And I love that we're meeting kids at their level. They already use electronics and tablets. They love them. So this is a great way to take something classic where they can use their imaginations and then upgrade it for, you know, our day and age, because now they can easily control it and I don't have to worry about them downloading anything, getting onto the internet, none of that. But it's such a cool feature to watch them play. Yeah. And I don't have to worry about any residue being left behind if they stick them on the wall.
If they do stick them somewhere they shouldn't, they'll come right off. And I've got my 3D mermaid on the screen here. There she is, she's brushing her hair. You can even see water droplets coming off there as well. I can control her. So you mentioned about kids using tablets. That's really important to note because we know that kids love to watch YouTube videos and play games and things. What this is doing is combining that digital magic of a tablet that they love with some physical creative play value too. And someone asked me before, they said, I've got a grandchild that lives in Australia. Will these work? This is really important. This app will work worldwide. And we designed something quite clever with these stickers. Take a look at this. We know that a lot of people will send maybe a card, maybe for the holidays, whether it's for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever the celebration, maybe it's a birthday. These fit perfectly inside a greetings card. You can pop it in the mail. It won't affect your postage. I've even used an extra one of our stickers to go next to the stamp there as well. So if you've got, whether it's people that are elsewhere in the States or elsewhere in the world, you can still get these to them and you don't need to worry about will they be able to use it. It's also worth noting as well that you can't get these in the stores here in the US. So there isn't that question of, will the kid I'm buying this for already have these? Well, probably not.
And that is twofold because not only do you not have to worry about what kind of device they have, what toys they already have, what they're into right now, because that's taken care of. You also know it makes you a great gift giver because you're giving them something totally unique. Parents will appreciate it. I'd be happy if someone gave this to my kids because it doesn't take up a lot of space. It doesn't make a lot of noise. I don't need to charge the stickers. Like it's not a lot of work and it's easy grab and go as well because when you go to holiday parties or you go out to restaurants or someone else's house and if the kids don't have their toys or something to do, they can get bored very quickly and that's when bad things tend to happen. At least in my experience. And I love that I can just pack up these stickers and go. If I've already downloaded the app, I don't have to do anything extra to enjoy this.
The kids can use these anywhere they like. And I'm flying this fairy around our studio right now. This could be in the yard, in the kids' bedroom, because once you've brought that character to life, you can use the arrows to control it and you don't need the sticker in view anymore. So I'm flying that fairy around right now, but maybe I wanted to fly around a parrot instead, or a dinosaur. They're all inside the set. I simply point my app at the sticker, it scans that character. Let's just get rid of the fairy, bring this parrot into life. And now I've got a parrot right here as well, and he's going to fly around as well. They've all got different 3D animations and colours, and it looks and feels like a regular sticker. That's the magic of these. And you can stick them on anything you like. I've got a few stuck down here on a pencil tin. So I've got down here, I've got my little puppy dog, and he's going to come alive too for us.
Isn't that sweet?
As if by magic.
And just, you know, so you guys know too, with each of these, again, it's 10 separate packs. They each have 12 stickers inside. It really does cover every interest your child or grandchild or niece or nephew may have. I mean, I love that too, because it's girls and boys. All different ages will love this and appreciate it. I mean, you've got everything from like forest friends. I mean, this one has foxes and rabbits. We've got sharks. My 3-year-old is obsessed with sharks right now.
Oh, really?
He wore the same shark shirt for like 3 days in a row. I couldn't get him to take it off.
He would love to have his own virtual shark, right?
This.
No risk of getting bitten with this either.
And it's easy enough that the younger kids can do it. They just aim at the sticker and move it around. And just a reminder, this is any device. It can be Apple, it can be Android, tablets, cell phones. Doesn't matter. There's a free app. You'll get the info with it when you get your packaging. Download it. That's it. And then anytime you want to use it, you don't need internet, you don't need Bluetooth or any extra gadgets or gizmos to have some fun. I mean, a dancing polar bear, seriously, with a holiday hat.
What more could you ask for, right?
Look, he's dancing
you have
in my
a great
hand.
dancing polar bear on your hat. And we tried to cover all the bases. There are dinosaurs and dragons and spiders. There are fairies and unicorns and mermaids. There are safari animals. There are pets. There are forest creatures. There really is something for everyone, boys and girls of all ages.
It's an easy gift. This is one you can guarantee they'll like, they'll actually play with. And because they're getting 120 stickers, this is not one of those, you know, you give a gift to a kid, they look at it for 5 minutes and they're on to the next thing. This is not one of those. They're always going to be interested and want to see what's going to happen. Like, what's the owl going to do today? This one I love. You've got the unicorn, the fairies, a little dinosaur with eggs. How cute is that? Let me get the glare off of there. Look at this one. Your cats, your dogs. We've got the holidays. These are really cool. The lions and elephants. I love it. Dinosaurs. I mean, what kid doesn't love dinosaurs? So you guys can see there's a huge variety here that you're getting. Honestly, it's It's a simple gift. Break it up. Do some for the holidays. Do some for just because I love you. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I love this type of gift because it really takes the hard work out of gifting.
That's right. And anyone can use this. You don't need to be a technological whiz to do it. It's a free app. You get it from your App Store, Apple, Android, Amazon devices. 120 stickers. The value on this is amazing. I think you'd be really challenged to find a gift that kids will enjoy with that free app for under $3 somewhere else. I really do.
Right? And everything you need to know to download the app is included on this one little sheet.
All the
it
instructions
is so
are there.
simple. Biggest thing to me is that it's unique. And it's hard to gift kids something they haven't seen or done before. So thank you so much,
pleasure.
James. I appreciate you being here.
Great to be back.
You're back on this afternoon at 3 p.m.
I am. I'll see you then.
Okay, sounds good. All right, guys, we're going to keep it moving as we are gifting for the entire family.